Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. I am back for part 3 of my Sunday morning beach walk at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park in beautiful North Naples, Florida. Nice and sunny, 84 degrees now. I'm up at Wiggins Pass. The tide is on its way out. Few clouds finally starting to roll in from the east. Typical for this time of year. This is the north end of the park. People always ask, where are you at? They see this beach and they don't understand where it is. This is the very north end of Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park. This is Wiggins Pass here. You just come up to Wiggins Pass and then you start walking to the east. And if it's low tide, you got some beach to walk on. And if it's not low tide, you don't. Good morning. There's some kayakers coming up here. It's great kayaking weather. They're moving fast too. They're riding out with the current. All they gotta do is steer. Boy, you sure can kayak fast. Look how fast they're going. Wow. You can't tell, it's just so flat, but that water is moving. Moving. Getting any bites?
Not yet.
Nothing. Low tide was late. I forget what time it was. Later. Hours away, I think, still. You can see by the little pipes, that's how we judge how high the water is here up at the pass when we're up here in the mornings, these two little pipes. I think that was an old sign. I think that's the base of an old sign. I don't know. They've been here forever. I think the beach used to be out there, and that was a no swimming sign or something. It's amazing how this pass changes. So when you look out here, the water doesn't look so bad because it's picking up that blue sky, reflecting that blue sky. But when you look down at it, it's not so pretty right now. I'm not afraid to go in it. It's not gonna kill me. Well, it's just not that beautiful crystal clear color, and the greens, the light greens and blues. I don't know, a week ago, I don't know, time flies here. Seems like as you get older, time starts to fly by. Whatever happened to time standing still? But just before I was going live, I was trying to get the camera set up, get the text description set up in the live feed, and get the camera set up and all that hoopla. I was standing right up here, and 3 dolphins were just coming right up along the shore here. 3 dolphins were just coming right up here towards me. And by the time I got everything going, and the camera, it doesn't like start instantly when you do a live feed. It takes a few seconds to start up. By the time I got the camera rolling, they had just come up right here in front of me, and then headed down up the river, up the pass, and came up way down there. Man, that was the same day I saw that dolphin out in the water, where I went out in the water with that dolphin and was following that dolphin in the water. That would have been awesome. 2 awesome dolphin encounters on the same morning. It looked like a male and female and the baby. Looked like the whole family that went by here that morning. I'm so bummed out that I wasn't able to share that with everybody and get video of it. There'll be other encounters, I'm sure. That won't be our last dolphin encounter. I don't know that for sure. I never know if I'm going to wake up in the morning. Only God knows that, but I'm not planning on it being the last one. So quiet up here. I love this part of the park. This is the northeast corner of the park. So if you put your thinking caps on, you'll be able to figure out where that is. Look on a map. When I check tide times, I always check. I use Delnor-Wiggins Pass. Wiggins Pass as my reference. That's where I check the water temps and tides. So sometimes it's a little different in the pass than in the Gulf, but not too much. It's amazing how big of a difference there is in our tides here between Naples and Fort Myers. Just walking here in the water, can really feel that tide as it's going out pushing against me. Pretty amazing. Pretty strong. Could easily carry a kid off, or an unexperienced swimmer, or somebody that doesn't have very sure footing. More boats out here than yesterday. Lots of little fish out here in the water. Can you see the little bait fish out here in front of me? You see them all down there? Swimming against the current. You see the little green specks out there? That just amazes me at how many fish there are in the sea. What amazes me is how they were all created. Amazing. Everything we see out here in the morning is just awesome, God's creation. We're here just for us to enjoy. He made all this beautiful stuff, and then he's like, well, what's the point in making all this if there's nobody to enjoy it? So he made us. Isn't that an awesome story? He made all this beauty, and then he put us here in the middle of it to enjoy it. And then, just think about that. Think about it. Let it sink in. What a gracious, gracious God. That deserves an amen, doesn't it? And what do we do? What do? We mess it all up. We mess this beautiful gift up. We pollute it. We trash it. We don't take care of it. All we had to do, he gives us all this beauty. All we have to do is take care of it. And what do? We destroy it. As well as destroying ourselves. How much longer are we going to be around with all this ridiculous nonsense that's going on in the world now? Feel sorry for our kids. So how are you digging the views? If you're liking what you're seeing, hit that share button. Come on. Let's get some more people on here. I'll be live for probably at least another 15 minutes or so. Maybe longer, I don't know. Depends on the old battery on the old iPhone. I'm going to take you back here and share one of my favorite views. One of them. What do I have? About 200 favorite views here in the park. 200, 300 favorite views. Every view in this park is my favorite. I love when you can frame in your views with the trees, get a natural picture frame going. Looking across Wiggins Pass if you're just tuning in up in North Naples, Florida. Hey, today after my live feeds, if you want to see more, if you're a newcomer, go through all my photos. Just click on the photos, go through my photos, look for little videos. I got a lot of little videos here at the park. Just little snippets of the park, the views. Check those out. If you like them, like and share, please. I don't think I'm gonna get any pictures or other videos posted today. I got my daughter coming into town just for the night, so I want to get my work done. I got a couple little things I got to do, and then want to spend time with her, quality time. So it's probably going to be just the live feeds today. It's going to be your beach fix. So enjoy, but there's one of those views that I love so much. Isn't that beautiful? What do you think? Good, bad? On a 1 to 10, if anybody's paying attention. On a scale of 1 to 10, what do you think of that as a photo? You can find photos of this view, by the way, in my photos. I'm going to give it a 10. I might even go to an 11. The only thing that would take it up over a 10 for me is if there were some little white puffy clouds out there in the sky. Just little cotton balls scattered around. That'd bring it up to an 11 for me. And if the tide was coming in, that water would be even nicer looking. And maybe, if I sound like Steve Martin, remember that movie, The Jerk? That's all I need. Oh, but maybe the stapler. And that's all I need. And remember that movie, The Jerk? Well, that's me. Maybe if there was a big sailboat out there with its sail unfurled, which is kind of unusual in the past, that'd make it a 12. Puffy clouds, a sailboat, a dolphin jumping, there it goes up to a 13. What else could we add to this painting? Use your imagination. Just keep adding. I don't want people in it. I like people, but I don't want people in it. I want it unspoiled. The people can be over on the other side, on the beach over there. Maybe some birds. Maybe a beautiful bird sitting right up here on the beach close to the camera. Maybe one of those great blue herons. Okay, enough of that silliness. See, we could take that. I don't know what programs there are. If there's a program where we could share a canvas, I could give us a blank canvas, a background, not blank, a background, and everybody could add to that canvas. I don't know if there's anything that allows you to do that, to share that on Facebook. That would be fun. We could take some of these pictures that I have and just add to them. Add birds and bees and butterflies and flowers and dolphins and boats and skiers and jet skiers and kayakers and paddle boarders and clouds and crabs and mermaids. Everything. Sea monsters. We could put Roy over there. Wouldn't that be fun? No, I have not been drinking. I have not been smoking any funny stuff. Just having a good time. Having a good time with my friends. It's fun to use your imagination. What happened? Fishing for birds.
No, definitely not.
Have you gotten any bites out here?
Not recently, but I usually do.
I mean, I've been seeing a ton of snook over on the beach side.
Yeah, they don't really seem to eat though.
Yeah, they're well fed right now. There's so many.
I got a little snook, I think.
Did he?
On the live bait, yeah.
Ah, I've seen people actually catch them in their nets by accident.
Yeah.
Well, good luck.
Yeah, thanks, man.
I've probably seen, well over a dozen boats go out since I've been up here at the pass this morning. Well over a dozen. All different sizes. Here's our little bird tree. Our little tree full of little snowy egrets, little white snowy egrets, all perched up here in this dead tree. That's so beautiful with that blue sky behind them. I hope you can see him. I can't see the screen at all. I'm just pointing the camera up in the air and hoping I'm pointing at the birds. That is so cool. A little white cloud up there. One little cloud. That is beautiful. That'd make a sweet picture. Hey, thank you for those stars. I'm getting closer and closer to my goal here. I think I'm about 3,000 stars away from my goal here. That is awesome. The actual count kind of lags a little bit there, I think. I can tell it's getting close to quitting time because hear that plane? This plane goes by every morning at the same time. Every morning. That's my signal that the battery's going to be running low and quitting time's just around the corner here. Another 15 minutes maybe. Seeing a lot of boats going out and a lot coming in too. Already coming back in. I don't know if it's rough out there. They're hardly moving now. They're going against the current there. Unbelievable. They're barely moving. Barely moving. That boat's almost at a standstill. Wow. Watch this, you're going to see the difference. There's one coming out. There's a boat going in, a boat going out. Watch how fast the one going out is. And the one's at an idle going out. Look how fast it's moving. Huh. Look how fast that one going out is moving. Look at that. And I mean, he's idling. Just riding the current out. Barefoot Beach over there on the other side of Wiggins Pass. Good morning. Everybody's smiling when they walk by on the beach here. Why not, huh? Why wouldn't you be smiling? You know what they say, when you're smiling, the whole world's smiling too. It smiles with you. Laughter is the best medicine. Roy gave us a lot of medicine, didn't he? Roy shared a lot of great medicine with us. See, I'm not in the sea oats. There's a pathway up here that I'm standing on, in case you're wondering. I am very conscious about where I am at when I'm around our sea oats. I do not destroy them. Such beautiful views from up here. Get down the beach, see if that was Sal, I think that looked like his fishing gear down there, but I didn't see him and his wife down there. He's turned in to be a friend. Just met him through my beach walks, just chatting with him while he was fishing. That's how I've met so many people here. Some people clam up. A lot of people want to come over and chat just because they're happy. They're at the beach. They're happy. There's a couple sticks in the mud. There's a few people I'd rather not even talk to. Look at those clouds. That's it. This is it. They come in as I'm wrapping up my live feeds. That's what's been happening in the mornings. You start seeing these beautiful little clouds roll out, and then they turn into rain eventually. Beautiful, beautiful images. Our Southwest Florida skyscapes. Have a great day.
You too, sir. Thank you.
Well, no new nests today. No new sea turtle nests, unfortunately. It is beautiful. I'm so glad I can come out here and do this in the mornings. So glad you guys support me, so I'm able to do this. two-way street, you know? I love it. Thank you. Hello. How you doing today? Catching anything? A mackerel?
Yeah,
I can't believe it. Are you getting any snook? Are they biting?
not today yet.
There's so many of them out there. It's just unbelievable.
There's so much bait.
Right, that's it. They're full. Have a good one. Weaving through the trees, in and out of the trees. It's always fun up here. Just makes for an interesting walk. Then you'll stumble across some beautiful birds sitting on the branches of these dead trees every now and then. Got to remember every once in a while, every now and then, to look up. You know, there's more than seashells on the beach here. More than dolphins and manatees. Sometimes there's some awesome birds sitting up here in the trees. I have seen, not a lot of times, but I have caught some pelicans roosting up in the trees, and that's pretty neat. Yeah. One cloud just rolled in front of the sun. Oh, yeah, it was Sal's gear. I see Sal. I recognize Sal in his blue fishing shirt and his hat. He got chased out of his regular spot this morning. He's a little further up the beach. Come on, bring the big one in. You're live here. You got one? So I told him I was down there. I saw him swimming along. I said, Sal's right down there. There we go. Hopefully it's not seaweed. Yeah. Might be a little snook. Mackerel. She caught a mackerel up there. Yeah, that's what we saw you catch the last time, that mackerel. She just caught one up there earlier. One of our, oh, there it is. See it.
I caught one snook already, about 3 foot.
Oh, really? A 3-foot snook?
No.
Oh.
3 pounds.
Oh, 3 pounds. Oh, those mackerel are they're so pretty. Where'd he go?
That's all right.
He got off.
That's all right.
We got a glimpse of it.
You know what it is? They have sharp teeth. He took them
Oh,
off.
yeah. Yeah, they'll put a hurting on your fingers. You got pushed up the beach a little ways.
Yeah.
Not in your normal spot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's because the people were over there.
I saw your gear here, but not you when I walked by.
Yeah. See, they've been hitting.
Well, that's good. They're not having luck up. I don't know. They're fishing around the corner up there, and
Too many people.
no luck. Yeah, it is. There is a lot of people. All right, well, you behave yourself.
It's too bad. Put them up. Too bad it wasn't a big snook.
I know, that would have been exciting. Or a sea monster. Good luck. It was a little Spanish mackerel. Looked like a little Spanish mackerel. I think you saw it there. Just as it rolled on its side. I was hoping for you to get a look at it. They're beautiful fish. That's what Kevin caught that day out on Captain Dave's boat. He caught that huge Spanish mackerel, kingfish. That was an incredible experience. We had a great dolphin encounter with Captain Dave, and then Kevin catching that fish. I don't know how we're going to top that one. Good morning. I don't know how we're going to top it. We're going to try. Robert's coming down here at the end of the month, and I'm trying to get a boat ride put together. Captain Dave's on vacation. He's out of town, and it's going to be really close. He makes it back in time before Robert goes home. So we're on the final leg of this morning's beach walk as I make my way back down to Area 3 where I began this morning. Walking into a good breeze now. The breeze is really starting to pick up. Gorgeous clouds and blue sky. Tomorrow, when we pass by this spot right here, this will be full of all the little ocean kids, all the ocean kids campers. This is their spot up here in Area 5. They do have a blast out here. These gorgeous views. Look at that blue. I just love those colors. Love those white clouds against that blue sky. Did they just swim up onto the beach?
What did?
The whales?
That's two people. Are they new arrivals?
Yeah, these came in from Cuba.
That's, I'm wondering. We're going to be seeing that. You watch.
No.
No, it's sad what's going on down there.
Oh, yeah.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
Let all the Mexicans in, but screw the Cubans.
Yeah.
Pfft,
Terrible.
it's horrible. Horrible, horrible what's going on.
Well, they're Republicans, don't you know?
It's so beautiful.
Isn't it gorgeous? It is a beautiful day.
I'm here got new floats. Yeah. And they
I was wondering,
same to
float, you got your noodles. You can,
They got
oh wow. You see those big floating bars? Those big round bars? Now we're talking, that's right.
that'd be perfect for right now because it's so hot.
Yeah, you're not in the park out there. Yeah. Right, quite a way. I think 7 miles or something. Better tie a line to a tree here. Out 7 miles on their floaty bar. God, it's gorgeous out here. I know you're heartbroken that you're finally here. It's terrible. Sorry, Cindy. You have to suffer through it.
Hi, Jackie.
Jackie, oh yeah, Jackie's here. You can give Jackie a wave. Everybody give Jackie a special. She'll see it. She'll see it eventually. Yeah. God bless you, Jackie. We're all looking at you. Right? We're all staring at her over there. Yeah, we're sending smoke signals. Look out your window.
Don't step on that now, Rob.
What's that?
My those are the smoke
Oh,
sticks.
your smoke sticks.
Yeah, they help.
Your
They
bug
help.
sticks. Oh yeah.
They're made with essential oil.
Yeah, they smell good too. They don't smell bad.
No,
All right.
you don't see them here.
You guys behave yourself the best you can. The best you can. Yep. That's all you can do. Tally ho. God bless you. Cindy, Karen, and Tom. Oh, before you know it, Jackie's got to be here with us. October is getting closer and closer and closer. Closer and closer. I know she can't wait to be here. I think she's got a list. I think she has an itinerary of what all she wants to do. A list of restaurants, the beach, of course, friends to see. It'll be fun having Jackie out here on the beach with me. I might actually have my daughter Jennifer out here on the beach with me tomorrow. We'll see. I might give her an extra 5 minutes to sleep in tomorrow. Might start a couple minutes late tomorrow. We'll see. maybe 5 minutes after 8 or something, between 5 minutes after 8, 10 minutes after 8. We'll see. Welp, it is that time. I'm gonna call it a morning. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for sending those stars. I saw somebody send a little tip. Thank you, I appreciate that. I did get a tip this morning. If anybody likes what you're seeing and wants to send a tip, you can find a link to my PayPal and Venmo account information if you're a Venmo user in the description of this post. And I do thank you. Hey, have an awesome Sunday. Behave yourselves, but have fun. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally ho, my friends, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Rob Stan. God bless.